And one thing, when you're dating somebody and you don't know what you're really doing, you haven't defined anything, you're just going to want to soft launch all those pet names in bed.
Yeah. During the most intimate thing that you could possibly be doing, that's when you just want to soft launch some names that you're too scared to say anywhere else.
Yeah. Oh, fuck me, stink.
You want to stink?
Welcome to Soft Launch, everybody. I'm JC Mendoza.
I'm Samantha Santos.
And this is our daughter, Evie, the queen, and she's a fucking drug addict.
Yeah. You understand? She smokes pot.
She eats weed.
Yeah.
That's what it is. We're here for episode 125. It's been a busy week. A lot of stuff going on. A lot of stuff we want to tell you guys about.
Yes.
And we're going to do it in our first segment called
One Thing About We.
And one thing about us before we get into what each other, like the specific ones of us.
Yes. Somebody, not Evie ate edibles, but so did JC clearly.
Yeah, no. So what's going on is Evie, the other night we went out for shows and we came back and we realized that Evie ate something. Yeah. And then we checked the wrapper of what she ate because it was still on the floor and we realized that it was our edibles.
It was our edibles and it was an entire bag, including the bag itself.
Yeah, honestly, I felt like a little bit of a Rain Man because I saw one thing and I was like, I know what this is.
Yeah.
And it was our weed.
Yeah,
it was 20 milligrams of edibles.
She had 20 milligrams of THC, and if you're actually watching the pod and not just listening to it, Evie is hanging her head in shame at this moment. Now she's lifted it up.
Yeah.
But she was just hanging her head in shame the entire time we talked about it. We came home and she ate, thankfully, it was a sample pack, so thank God there wasn't that many in there. And I had eaten one the night before, so there were 4 in there.
Yeah.
4 5-milligram edibles, and she ate the entire bag, and we came home and all the doors were shut for the other rooms, and
because Evie's not new to this eating stuff while the parents leave.
She's true to this.
One thing about Evie, she's a closet lesbian. Her parents leave and she starts to eat.
You understand? Yeah, she's eating everything. We talked about my shoe. I'm still not over it. I've been looking at pictures with me wearing it and I get upset. But yeah, I had these edibles on a table that's like right by where you walk in, and I have to remember, like, not everyone's going to be as good as Monroe. I never had to worry about anything being in her way. I mean, she just wouldn't eat anything.
Yeah, one thing about Monroe, she came from an abusive home, and she couldn't act out so much.
She couldn't act out so much, and then you just look at Evie and you go, is it better that way? You understand? That's a joke.
Yeah.
That's a joke.
Yeah, obviously not. But it's, the kid's never been taught nothing. We're teaching for the first time and we're not abusive, so it's taking a while.
It's taking a while. I'm starting to understand why my mom hit me.
Yeah, 100%. And people, when they talk about how bad it is to put e-collars on dogs, I look at our dog and I go, it's not that bad.
It's not that bad. I have to shock her when I'm away. Thing is that I'm in the market at this point for cameras.
Yeah. We gotta keep an eye on her.
Yeah, we gotta keep an eye. She's just a kid that you can't leave alone too long.
Yeah. So that's exactly what we did.
And that's exactly what we did.
We left her alone for a while, and she put her snoot up on that counter, dragged those edibles down, and we came home and she was high as hell.
And she was so high, and all the doors were shut. And so in this house, I am the enforcer.
Yeah.
Which
is a self-appointed role.
It's a self-appointed role, but it is the Mamie Santos in me. It is my mother. Yeah. And I just go, come here. What did you do?
Yeah. 100%.
Tell me exactly what you did.
Samantha does not even wait until she can see Evie or not. If she's walking in the house, she's like, what did you do?
That's what I do.
What did you do?
Yeah. I'm just yelling at Evie and I'm like, have you been smoking pot? You understand?
I know what you're doing.
I know what you're doing. You think I've been looking at your eyes.
Yeah. And it's funny because her eyes are red.
Yeah.
But the thing with Evie is you come home and you're very accusatory before you even see her. And I'm glad we have a dog because you're getting it out on the dog because I can't have you doing that to our actual child.
No. Yeah, I am doing it to her. I mean, she ate my shoe and I'll never get over it.
Yeah.
I mean, she's going to have to pay for it for the rest of her fucking life. You understand?
It's just what it is. What you're going to have to do. It's part of who she is and who you are.
Yeah. She ate my shoe. It's fine. I guess they were so last season.
That did you a favor. But she did not do us a favor eating 20 milligrams of edibles. We freaked out. And I say all that to say Evie ate 20 grams of edibles. Yeah. 20 milligrams.
Yeah.
And that's why I'm high today. I got to eat the edibles before my daughter gets them. I'm not playing I'm playing offense now, not just defense.
I got to do it. I got to get out of the house.
Yes, that's right.
Yeah.
That's what I
if I don't eat them, she will. And
exactly. I can't have that. I love her too much.
Yeah.
I'll bear that cross. I'll be that guy.
I'll do it for my kid. I'll do it for my family. Anything for my family.
Yeah, except for get sober.
Yeah.
No, just kidding. But yeah.
But we did come home and she had eaten 20 milligrams of edibles and JC and I had 5 each.
Yeah.
So we walked in and I'm like, come on. Like my edible had just started to hit. Yeah. And it was a late night. We were getting home at like 2 a.m. from shows.
Late spots.
And I'm like walking into that. And I'm like, no. Now I have to worry. Now I'm extra worrying about it. I'm on Reddit because, Reddit is like my new Google.
Yeah.
If I want real answers, I'm going to Reddit.
You got to go to Reddit. Reddit's going to have the answers. Reddit might not have the answers, but Reddit will have a person who's been through your exact problem before.
Truly. To the T.
To the brand.
Yeah. They're like, is your name Samantha Santos? And are you super anxious at 2 a.m? And I'm like, what? Yes.
Yeah, Reddit was ChatGPT before ChatGPT.
Yeah, it really was.
Whatever specific weird question you have, used to go to Reddit.
Yeah. And I still am.
100%.
I'm not ruining the environment. No. I'm 70 comments deep and I'm seeing people having arguments about Astoria. And how it used to be and how it is now.
Oh yeah, big time. And you got to mainstream that because people don't talk anymore.
Yeah.
People don't talk about what happened in the neighborhood, what kind of people moved in. They got to say that on Reddit.
You understand? They can say it on Reddit. Yeah.
But yeah, Samantha was extra worried when we saw Evie and we realized that she had the drugs, and she had to be worried because you know what kind of JC came out.
What came out?
Oh, something went wrong? Oh my God.
Yeah, that's right.
Okay. All right, fine.
You were so upset. If I'm going to be honest, I actually wasn't that nervous.
No, I wasn't that.
You were a little more nervous. You read it and then you read that we might have to take her to the vet. Mm-hmm. I wasn't nervous because I've seen so many people on TikTok post about it and I'm like, it's got to be fine. Yeah. I think they're going to be fine.
I'm sure they will.
But I was like, I don't know. I also like having Monroe, pits are like, and I mean, Monroe ate 24 chocolate cupcakes and didn't even so much have it as the shits.
Yeah, pits are very indestructible.
But Evie did have the actual squirts the other day, so maybe not so indestructible. But the weed hasn't affected her at all.
She was indestructible, and she had the squirts because her mother was yelling at her. Pissed her pants. You understand? She heard, "What did you do?" And it's like, I just peed a little bit, but that was just now.
She peed when we came in. When I realized that she bit something, she was so nervous she peed a little bit. Yeah, that's how I like it. I like to keep a tight ship in my house. Yeah. You know what I mean? But I like to make my kids piss themselves.
Yeah, you keep a tight ship except your daughter's eating drugs. So, I mean, where's all the parenting, the hard knock parenting that you grew up with? These kids are degenerate.
Yeah. I'm like, you're a fucking junkie. I look at Evie and I go, I look at Monroe's picture and I go, your sister's in jail.
Your sister's in jail.
Your sister thinks she's a thug.
Wake up. Your sister thinks she's a fucking pothead. Yeah. No, but it's what it is. We were worried. But she ended up fine, and we've had her in the crate.
We've had her in the crate when we leave now. Yeah. I wish we would have taken a picture of her when she was on the bed. Right, like when we walked her after we got home, and then we came back, we fed her, and they're like, let's just like let her lay down because she was a little wobbly. So like she's sitting in the bed, and it was hysterical. I wish we took a picture of it because her legs were. She was sitting like a human being.
Yeah, it was crazy. She was absolutely zooted.
She was absolutely zooted. She laid down and started snoring in 5 seconds.
Yeah, immediately. It was crazy, and I was more worried than you.
Yeah.
But sometimes I get. Like, I'm worried. I have my natural level of worry, and then I think about you, who I'm going through it with. So I turn my worry up a little bit so you won't feel crazy for worrying a lot. That's a true thing.
Is that real?
Yeah. Or sometimes when I know it's something that you're going to be worried about, I have my worry, and then I upgrade it a little bit and communicate that to you so you don't think I'm not taking it seriously.
Oh, okay. So like I'm your mother. Yeah. Okay. So you look at me like I'm your fucking mother, not trying to get in trouble. Okay. Yeah, we'll talk about it after the show.
Jesus Christ. I wasn't thinking about it like that. More trying to make you feel
No. I like it. But you don't want me to feel alone in my worry. Meanwhile, I was fucking zooted. So I was like, let the three of us. I'm like, what are we going to eat?
Yeah, I was about to say, what are we going to do with Evie Smith? It's like, do they make Beyond Boar's head?
What?
I could do some prosciutto, but it's vegan. Yeah, Beyond Boar's. But that
boys. You understand? That's a really good name for a vegan.
Beyond Boys?
Beyond Boys.
Yeah, because we're Beyond Boys. We're not killing the boys. We're beyond that.
No. We don't do that. Yeah.
No quality. Yeah, but Evie's fine. And so we're eating edibles to protect our daughter.
Yeah, we are.
That's how we rationalize it.
Yes. I just thought about beyond thinking about vegan. And did you hear the story about the guy, the influencer that PETA gave him? PETA gave him like a care package.
PETA sent somebody a care package?
Like PETA... I
thought PETA only took things from people.
No. They sent him something to be like, it's all their vegan stuff so he could wear like their shirts and stuff and get the message out.
An influencer?
An influencer. Like this guy, you know him. He does a black scent. He's like a white guy from the South with the black scent.
Okay.
And he gets his PETA thing. He posts it on his story, like, thanks PETA. And then like 4 stories down later that night, he takes a fucking video of him in the front seat of a car in a full fur coat.
Oh, in a full Ehrenberg? org?
He was in a real mink coat.
That's insane.
And then PETA unfollowed him, and then he realized it, and he like posted it. And he's like, "Oh my god! Like I posted this picture, this thing. I didn't even think about it."
Yeah, because that was just PETA just sent you something.
Yeah, and then he was like, he did a video, and he was like, "Hey, like it's my grandmother's coat. She passed it down to me. Like I never bought this coat."
Yeah.
So then PETA commented like a cute little comment, and they were like, "You're too cute to be cruel. Like we have an offer for you." And then the offer that they gave him was, "Send us your grandmother's coat, and we'll give it to somebody in need, and we'll replace yours with a faux fur."
Okay.
And then he did a video. He's like, "Bitch, are you fucking dumb?
Yeah.
I'm giving you my grandma's fucking coat, and whatever. Like, you're gonna wear it."
Yeah. So they wanted him to send the fur that he was wearing.
His grandmother's is a family heirloom.
Yeah.
They wanted him to send it to PETA. Fuck you. Yeah, so they can give it to a
PETA
family in
wanted
need.
him to send it to PETA?
PETA wanted them to send it so they can give it to a family in need, and then they were going to replace his grandma's
With
fur
the
coat
faux
with a
fur.
faux
Yeah, I
fur. It's
get
like,
it.
give the faux fur to the fucking
So,
family in need. They
if
don't
I-
give a shit.
If I can't have it, why you want it?
Yeah.
Why can't I keep it
What's
if
the
you gonna give
difference
it away?
between them and me?
Yeah, so because if you give it to them and then you don't report that within the PETA Discord,
Yeah.
somebody else is going to see those poor people wearing a fur and be like, come up off that fur.
Yeah, and they're gonna throw some paint at these poor people that can't afford anything. Why would you do that? But yeah, I'm like, PETA got a pair of balls.
Yeah.
Yeah. I thought that was a funny little story.
Yeah.
But yeah, it was about our daughter. But one thing about me this week is I've been keeping steady on my 2026 goals, and I have been posting, and Instagram and TikTok, they've been not letting me live, but last week they said, you need a win, babe. And they gave me a fucking win.
Yeah.
And I had a video. I mean, it did fine. It got like 10,000 likes. But yeah, it feels good. And I'm just like, I feel like I'm in a little bit of a groove. And like when I'm feeling good, I feel like it's more fun to create because I'm like, at least this isn't going into the abyss.
Yeah. You're doing something. You're participating. I feel like on social media for so long, like when I would take breaks, I was just a consumer and I would not be posting any. I was just a participator in the app, but like just engaging with other people's content. And I feel crazy for living like that.
Oh my God, me too. Yeah, I'm like, I can't believe I was giving views to people and not making any content.
These people don't deserve it.
Yeah.
I'm just helping them.
Yeah, I'm just watching things, hating on people. It's like, but I'm not even participating in the game. I mean, how are you hating from outside the club? You can't even get in.
You know? Let's go.
Yeah,
but, no, 100%. I get that though. It's sometimes hate consumes you.
No, here's the thing with me. It's like I am gonna continue to hate.
Yeah, I'm a hater.
But it's like I can't hate from outside the club. I really do have to be participating.
Yeah.
It's like I can't be like think I'm better than the people who comment negative things.
Yeah.
It's like at least I'm trying, at least I'm doing the thing. I'm getting hate. Now I'm fucking projecting it, but at least I'm not putting it in your fucking comment.
Exactly. You can play a hate, but only if you participate.
You have to participate.
Gotta participate to hate.
Yeah. I had to check myself. I'm like, I'm just being an angry person because they're doing what I'm afraid to do.
100%. You had to check yourself.
I had to check myself before I wrecked myself.
You wrecked yourself.
Before I wrecked myself.
And you were fucking walking a tight line.
I was.
You almost got absolutely demolished. You almost got wrecked without your check.
Yeah. I was really in a bad place.
Yeah, but you checked yourself pretty hard. Now you're out here pumping content out every day.
Yeah, not every day.
Well, almost every day. You're doing a great job.
I feel like 4 times a week.
Trying to keep up with you. You know what I mean? It's fun to watch you in your post that era.
Yeah.
And this is what we got to do. We got to be active. We got to be out here. We got to be doing the things because doing the thing that you want to do makes you, at the end of the day, most importantly, makes you a better hater.
Yeah.
Because we sit at home.
The most important.
And that's because if not fueled by hate, what are we doing? That's the most important thing. You can hate better when you are taking care of yourself.
Yeah.
Because now you're not just hating, you're judging.
Yeah.
And now we're cooking.
Absolutely.
Now we're touching some real beautiful feelings because I'm doing my thing. I'm feeding myself. I'm feeding my art. I'm living my authentic truth in a way that I'm proud of. Now all my negativity is that's just because it exists in your life.
Exactly.
I'm not projecting anything. I'm observing.
Exactly.
And I this is what I'm observing. Bad. Don't like it.
Don't like it.
And I say that from a place of being better and doing it.
Yeah.
It's a better place.
It is a better place.
It's better to be condescending behind somebody's back than to be the bigger person and be like, oh, but you don't know what they go through.
Yeah.
I do it every day.
All the time.
And I pull myself up on my bootstraps and I do it. So fuck you.
I just can't wait to change up on everybody.
Oh, I mean, you got to. You got to change. What are you going to fastball your whole life? You're going to get exhausted. You got to change up. Got to change up. You got to slow it down.
Yeah. Gotta change it up. Gotta start telling people how I really feel about them.
Oh.
I gotta be humble now.
Yeah, right now.
You know, I gotta eat humble pie. And then when I don't, there's a couple of comics that have said a little slick stuff around me. I got some words for them after, but right now I don't know if I'm gonna need them yet.
Yeah, of course.
I might need them.
We're not 100% sure we're still gonna make it.
Yeah.
We're playing really nice. Know that anytime I run into you in the street and we do the same thing and we have a great interaction. No, I didn't fucking mean it.
You understand?
I'm being nice because I'm at work, but if I told you what I really felt, you wouldn't like that so much.
Yeah, unless you're a comic that listens to the show, that obviously we're not talking about you.
Unless I like you, unless you're cool, unless you're different, which is most of y'all. And maybe that's true. Maybe that's just what I want you to think.
You'll never fucking know. That's how fake we are.
That's really what I believe my journey in this game is. Like, it's what are you gonna do? It's fun. It's more fun to participate. I'm happy for you for posting.
Yeah.
You give me something to strive towards every day.
Good, because I feel like last year you were carrying the torch.
Yeah, you think so?
Yeah, you were carrying the torch. You were really pushing me through last year. I feel like I was in a little bit of a rut, like writing wise, and I wasn't feeling my best, and I really wasn't having like content do that well. And I was like, am I the worst? No. And there were like, things that were happening in our personal lives that were like making me feel that way. And then this year I'm just like, and I don't give a fuck. Yeah. You know what I mean? Honestly, it was me being honest with people that follow me on a story when people were like, why don't you post as much? Or somebody said something like that. Yeah. And I was like honest. I was like, because I think I'm corny. And I think like sometimes I think you guys are going to think I'm corny. And then people wrote me such nice messages. And I was like, yeah, what am I doing? Yeah. I spent so much of my life being scared to do stuff. And it's like, I just have to keep doing it. That's how I feel. And
you are doing it.
And thank you. But don't at me if you see me in March and rep posting. Leave me alone. I'm going through something. No. Honestly, hold me accountable.
You know what's crazy? I feel like I'm never going to take a break again.
Me too. I feel like it's not possible.
I feel like I've done it for the last time. And whether I have something or not, I'm fucking posting
posting something. Yeah. So excuse the corny content if you see any, because those are filler episodes. But if you see me, like I said last time, if you see me and JC having to do a prank, shut the fuck up. I read it. It was so weak. I had writer's block.
We are doing something.
We're doing something. We gotta post something.
Gotta do something. Can't do nothing.
Can't do nothing. Gotta do something.
God forbid you don't do nothing. But we're doing something. Samantha's doing a whole bunch. It's been a fun thing.
It's been fun. And you know what's been the best part?
What's been the best part?
The best part is the comments have been great.
Yeah.
Like every now and then you just get a fucking loser. But like it's so far and few that it's like almost like it's funny to me because I answer with like a funny remark. You know things are going bad for me if I'm going back and forth in the comments with people back and forth and I'm angry. Yeah. When things are going good, I'm like, man, here's a funny little gif. Shut the fuck up. You can't bring me down. I'm up right now. You understand? Yeah. But catch me in a bad week really affects me.
Oh, you catch me in a bad week and get full access to her emotions. Catch her on a bad week and you can ruin her. I would tell you can ruin her day. You can't. It's already been ruined.
It's been ruined. And if you see me posting like a comment on my story, I've been gotten. You understand? It is affecting me mentally. I'm in a bad place. I haven't changed on my pajamas. I haven't washed my face. I haven't done nothing. I'm upset.
Yeah, and I understand that. And now, because you're posting more and I'm starting to see your interactions, I keep up with them. Like, I didn't realize, I know I'm late to the game. I didn't realize how fucking bad you guys have it.
Oh yeah, I know.
Women posting stuff, dudes are horrible.
Yeah, I know. I get
horrible to y'all.
I read because I love when you post something and it's going well. I love to read your comments, and I'm almost upset when I'm like, wow, these are all glowing.
Yeah.
No one's told you that women aren't funny.
Yeah. Nobody told you that you shouldn't do this.
Yeah.
Nobody told you, wow, another joke about your vagina. Nobody said that to you.
Yeah.
It's insane. It's to the point where like, if I see a really negative comment under something that I post, I'm like, do you think I'm a woman? Is this a bad angle? Did I have a low beard? Do you think I'm a chick that deserves this hate?
Yeah. Do you think I'd ever be this flat chested on purpose?
Do you think I make 75 cents on the dollar? Do you think my brain is smaller? Like, you understand? Why are you coming at me with negativity? There's women on here.
Yeah.
Go to their comments. What? Have you not been in the meetings, brother? I've been there.
Yeah.
I'm silent, but I'm in there. I'm listening. I'm not participating. I'm on mute, no mic, but I know what's going on. I got AI writing up the notes right now.
You understand? I'm recording this meeting. Yeah.
So when guys come at me with negativity, I'm like, dude.
Yeah.
There's chicks here.
Yo, that's honestly how I feel when I get a negative comment from a woman.
Yeah.
I'm like, girl, not you too.
Yeah.
Don't you dare. You understand?
At two brute? Like, you go stab me in the back too?
Like, are you kidding me? We're in this together.
It's like,
men don't like you either.
You're not getting a raise from your boss right now, and you're in my comments?
You're in my comments. Yeah. Literally, I'm like, that guy that you think is going to pick you, he's going to treat you like shit too. Yeah. Like, whoever you're trying to impress, it's not going to work. Yeah. He's still going to cheat, babe. You understand? Whenever there's a woman in my comments that is big upping men, I'm like, wait, babe, wait, what's going on here? Yeah. It's that really bothers me.
Now, digital ass shaking really grinds my gears.
It really does.
Like, get out there in the real world, shake your ass, watch yourself, shake your ass, and show me what you're working with.
Yeah.
Do whatever you want. But on the shaking ass for dudes on the internet
is crazy.
Are you out of your mind?
Yeah. And we don't mean actually literally shaking ass.
No, shake ass.
Shake ass on the internet.
But don't fucking shake ass.
In my comments.
Come on, shaking ass for dudes with your... Nah, a real woman would...
Yeah. You understand? I hate it. Oh
what
my God.
What are you talking about? Who do you think is going to read this and hit you up like, yeah, you see the world how I see it?
Yeah. It's crazy. I can't. Like, what? So I posted a video about fucking, like, asking you if you would fuck me if I was your student.
Yeah.
And the first comment I got on TikTok, and then that was the only negative one I got. The first comment I got was from a girl, and she was like, hey, so this is strange. Yeah. And I was like, you know what? I was going to respond to it. I just deleted it. Nice. I was like, you know what? I don't even want to respond to this because I don't. Sometimes when you respond to it, then people that don't like it, they start like liking, and that pisses me off. Yeah. So just deleted it. And then literally I got so many positive comments after that. And I was like, who cares?
Deleting comments is a luxury that I just never think to utilize.
Oh, I do it all the time.
I even comments that hurt my feelings.
Oh, I delete them.
Well, I can't delete it because then they think they'll.
I don't. Yeah. Well, it's like I used to feel that way too. Yeah. That was like at one point in the beginning of a relationship, like your ex kept popping up for me on Instagram, or no, TikTok, and I was like, this is really annoying. I keep seeing all her content, and then you were like, just block her, and I was like, yeah, but then if she ever goes to my page and sees that I blocked her, then that makes me look a type of way.
Yeah, but if she goes to your page to see that, you'd be up.
Yeah.
So she'd be checking.
Yeah. So then I was like, then you were like, well, who cares? Like, do you want to keep seeing her stuff or do you not? And I was like, yeah. What am I thinking? So then I just started applying that. So I was like, I'm deleting comments. Like, I don't care what this random person thinks. Like, this is my content. If it's hurting my feelings, I don't want to see it.
100%.
I feel like, it's so hard to be a woman. Like, if you're clearly making a joke and men just decide to, first of all, my at name is Make Me Laugh Sam.
Yeah.
People will see that.
And they'll have no idea you're kidding.
They'll have no idea I'm joking. They'll also see, there's no way you go to the comment section and you don't see like GIFs or comments that are funny and people will be like, I don't get the joke.
Yeah.
Okay, babe, that's a you problem. Yeah. Why are you making that? Well, I don't care.
No, 100%.
You should be embarrassed.
100%. I think maybe we fail to realize how low people actually engage with something.
Yeah.
Because the amount of comments that I see if I do something with like Hannah,
like
who are these guys? Why do they always run into, like they could just click the info and see our pages. And they haven't taken that step because they don't think it exists. That's how little they're actually engaging.
They're not thinking at all.
And that's what we're selling our souls to interact with.
Yeah, it's crazy.
It's insane. They're so fucking stupid. And that's what we're like catering to. We're begging for their fucking attention.
Yeah.
And
it's crazy.
Dumb fucks. They're all stupid as shit.
Who is?
These people. Like people that are like engaging with the content and ultimately doing what you want, but like, who are these people? How does she always run into these guys? I'm like, they're dumb as rocks.
Yeah.
And this is who I need to like me so I can live the life I want to live.
No, I don't want those people to like me.
No, but you need a lot. They give you money.
Yeah, they do.
Not all, and they're not all like that.
It's
but
the
those
NPCs
people too,
online. Yeah.
There's a lot more of those than like really fun Maria Mavericks. You know what I mean? Like it's not all fucking fun and games.
Yeah, it's not.
We need some dumb fucks giving us money.
Yeah, it's true. Because it is. I don't know why it bothers me, and I want to comment on Hannah's videos. They'll be like, I don't get it. Why is it always the same guys? And I'm like, she tags everyone in it.
Yeah.
It's crazy. And then I also saw another comment on that was like, wow, so they're all doing comedy now? I was like, you think they started doing... Like, how dumb are you that you think all these men that she interviewed just started doing comedy because they were in her video? I mean, is it more likely that they are already comedians?
Yeah,
I mean,
exactly.
It's crazy.
You think Hannah Berner launched my career? Please. It was Cypher Sounds in a similar situation.
You understand? And ultimately, it was Hannah Berner.
You know what I mean? No. But it's what it is, man. The internet's a fucking crazy place, but you're doing a great job navigating it. And it is crazy. Like, crazy to see you be so consistent, especially like, you know, all the hate that women get. And I understand it's fucking frustrating. Because when I'm upset, it's like, I don't even have to worry about that and it'd be pissing me off.
Yeah.
I can't imagine having this level of anger and be fucking...
And be getting, there's nothing worse than when a video is doing bad and you got on the wrong side of Instagram or whatever, and it's just a bunch of dudes in the comments.
Being so negative.
So
hateful.
And I'll just turn those comments right the fuck off.
That's what you should
Not
do.
on my fucking page. You understand? I don't need the engagement that bad.
No, not that bad. But yeah, I go to social media to be frustrated too sometimes. Maybe those guys do and they just express it to you, which is crazy to me. Because I'll go and I'll be like, oh, I don't like this. And I might watch it, but I'm not going to fucking interact with it.
With it is crazy.
I go on, the type of hating that I do on Instagram is very like, observant. Like, I just want to see you and hope you're doing bad. You know what I mean? I just want to see it and look at like the big picture and be like, this is not going that well. Yeah. Or this is going a little bit too well. For me. I'm not gonna watch and like even give you a chance if your stuff is good or bad. I'm just gonna be like, damn, it's too much on this guy. I've been shoving this guy down my throat a little bit.
Yeah.
So I go on Instagram to be a hater, and I go on Twitter to watch the real professionals hate.
Oh my God, yeah. I stopped going on Twitter.
Twitter hate is they are so miserable over there.
Yeah, I know they are.
And it's just a blast to watch.
It is.
I stay a little bit in touch.
I actually don't, because it stopped being fun for me.
Yeah, it's
I'm like, oh my God, there's nothing that can. It's almost like it's getting me scared. Everyone's like, can't enjoy anything. Oh, no, it's really scary.
Yeah, but it's a good place to go to be miserable.
Yeah.
Which I like to microdose it every couple.
Yeah, I'll be back.
Yeah,
I took a hiatus. I'll be back.
Yeah. I'll let it reel me in slowly. It'll be a couple House of Dragons tweets, and I'll really get back out there.
Yeah. Once the shows start up again, that's when I'll do it.
That's what it is, man. But one thing about me, I'm gonna keep it light. I think I said something today that really resonated with myself.
Oh,
go figure. I said something that resonated with me.
What?
But the amount of joy, it's the little pleasures in life, because life is hard.
Yeah,
we're trying to reach goals. We're trying to follow dreams, and over the course of that, we may stray from the path. Life gets down. You got to take the small wins.
Okay,
you got to enjoy the simple joys. And my simple joy is that I fucking love placing myself on a subway car right by the right door that leads me right by the exit or stairs, so I can be the first one out and closer to my house than everybody else.
Nobody enjoys that more than you.
Nobody.
And it makes my blood boil.
You understand?
Yeah, you don't like
blood burls.
You don't see me trying to get up before everybody.
Of course I see it.
Halfway to the stop, getting to the door first, holding a spot for you. You don't see me do that so we can get off the train first ahead of the other people on the same train and be like, wow, my man is really taking care of business.
No, because
you don't ever feel like that?
Never, because I go down. You also don't like to just get out first. You like to be the first one down the steps, the first one out of the turnstile, the first one like out of the train station completely.
Yeah.
And I don't have coordination, so I don't go down steps fast.
Yeah.
I do a little two hop. That's how I go down the steps.
Oh no, I gallop down the steps.
Yeah, and I don't. Yeah. So you do that, and it pisses me off because you leave me in the dust.
I do.
And then he ends up waiting for me anyway. So I'm like, why? What was the point?
Yeah, you
ran behind in front of all these people, left me in the dust just to end up waiting for me at the end of the turnstile.
Right.
You understand?
So to be clear, when I cut older women off from the door so I can be the first one out, so I don't have to be behind them on the stairs, and I get down first, you don't think that's hot?
No.
You don't think I'm a fucking smart kid?
No, actually I do, because you're getting in the way of women. You say, get the fuck out of my way. I like that.
Yeah, it's just what it is. I love to be the first person off. Because I don't know if you guys do this, but on my commute, anytime I'm commuting, I take the same train out.
Yeah.
So I've memorized where I need to be on the stops that I usually get off on to be by the stairs.
Yeah.
And if I can do that every single time, I'm a happy man.
No, you are.
If I can do that every single time perfectly for the rest of my life, I'll die happy.
It is like your thing.
I love it.
He loves it, and like so much so that like I know he knows. So like if I'm going to a comedy club that he's already been to that I haven't, I'll be like, what's like what?
Yeah, where do I stand?
Where do I stand in the train?
Like, you want to be third car in the back?
Yeah.
Third car in the back, second door up.
Yeah.
It's important shit, and it matters if it's a new train or a fucking old train. The positioning of the door changes.
You got it right. I mean, you get it spot on. I was trying to take the 6 up to catch the N.
Oh,
or the 4,
yeah.
And you were like, "Hey, go second car, second to first,
second to last car, last window,
Yeah, and I went there and then literally opened it right up the steps.
It's like I don't say this often or lightly because sex with you is unreal.
Yeah,
it's completely changed my life. Getting the subway car door right that leads me to the hardest you ever come. It is hotter. It's better than sex.
Yeah.
It's better than making love. It's better than starting a family with you. That's why I leave you behind, because it is so essential to my game.
It drives me insane that we had to have a conversation.
Yeah,
because I was like, hey, stop fucking leaving me.
You understand?
We get off the train. We'll be like having a conversation, like talking, and then as soon as those doors open, he's like, all right, oh, fuck you, bitch, and like runs down the steps. I'm like, where are you going? You'll be like 2 flights down.
The MTA is competitive. It's a competitive endeavor.
You think you are in a race? You're in a silent race with these people.
If you are not in a silent race with everybody who gets off this train with you at your stop, what are you doing? If you're not in a silent race with everybody getting off the train with you, you're not moving fast enough.
Yeah.
You're the type of person that in New York is gonna get upset about. I don't have places to go. I have medals to win.
Yeah. I don't like to be all the way in the back, but like you, I don't let people like cut in front of me.
You gotta get off to a hot start because then there's nobody around you to piss you off.
Yeah, except you piss me off. Is the problem.
And that's why I leave you behind. I can't drag you to safety, babe.
Oh my God, it drives me nuts.
Yeah, I love it. I want to move fast. I'm so competitive. I'm competitive with what seat we get. I'm like, we need to be in the right place and we need to be as comfortable as possible.
You running ahead of me and like waiting for me reminds me of the guy from Titanic that was with Kate Winslet that he has on a life vest the whole time.
Yeah.
He's not supposed to have one.
Yeah.
And he has one on the whole time and it's just an ick.
Yeah.
And that's what I get for you. I look at you and I'm like, look at you, cut everybody off. You didn't even fuck away from me. You know what I mean? You'd be like, this is my child.
Yeah, well, that's one thing about me that I love and one thing about me that Samantha doesn't quite care for so much at the same time. But what are you going to do at the end of the day? And this is going to be a heavily edited episode, a little bit all over the place, and it's because our daughter took edibles and we had to take more just to keep it safe.
Yeah, exactly.
We're keeping our family safe and protecting our family. That's why we're high. But
You understand?
speaking of being high, we've been, taking edibles. We do our little 5 milligrams and then we sit in silence and we contemplate. And while we're contemplating, we're writing some things down in our notes, and those things are high thoughts. And Samantha had one the other day that sparked a very fun conversation. What were you thinking?
I was talking to JC about like in the beginning of a relationship, like there's obviously things that you're like nervous to do or like say like I love you is a big one, right?
Yeah.
But
For the first time
that you say it. And I was like, for me, because I'm an overthinker, every first of anything makes me so nervous. And I remember like being so nervous to call you babe for the first time.
Really?
So I would catch myself, I would be like, go to say something big. So I just started calling you like boo or like things that I felt like were easier to like throw in conversation.
Yeah. You were in a heavy boo era.
I still do call you boo.
You call me boo, and it's nice.
Boozer.
But in the beginning, it was little Carlos Boozer. You didn't even. I call you that, and you didn't even understand
I don't even
why.
know what that is.
Carlos Boozer's an NBA player. He's a former NBA player that used to play for the Cleveland Cavaliers, and now his sons are at Duke. And I just call you Carlos Boozer. Sometimes.
I don't even hear that.
Because you don't even the Boozer. What do you think it comes from?
Boozer.
Carlos Boozer.
I didn't know that.
From playing the NBA. So the first time you called me babe, do you remember when it was?
No.
Do you remember when you let it fly?
I think I was either high or I had to be under the influence.
Yeah.
I was so nervous.
Because you did say boo a lot.
Well, I
You said boo all the time, like, bitch, it's not Halloween. I'm not fucking, stop trying to scare me. I don't have the hiccups. No, I'm kidding. But
I was calling you boo for I still do.
Yeah, of course.
I call you that. I think that's like mostly what I call. I feel like I call you that a lot, but booski.
When's the first time? Do you remember the first time you wanted to call me babe?
Way before you would have been ready.
Way before
you would have been ready for it.
Way before I would have been ready, or way before it was appropriate?
Yeah.
Or does it immediately become appropriate when you do sex a little bit?
We were fucking 6 months in. It was appropriate. Yeah.
Yeah.
You watch your mouth when you talk about the past. Okay?
You watch your mouth when you talk about you.
You understand?
You watch your mouth when you talk about your experience.
Yeah, it's true. It's funny. But the first time it's a nerve-wracking thing to call somebody a pet name for the first time.
Yeah.
What if they hate it?
What if they hate it?
What if they weren't ready for it and it's like we're not that.
Yeah, we're not that. Also, but for me it's super hard because like babe is such a part of my vocabulary. I call so many people babe that like I wanted to do it and I just couldn't do it. And I was like, because I knew you were going to overthink it. The guy wasn't ready. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
You had to really walk on eggshells at the beginning with JC.
Yeah, let me tell you what I would have done. Let me tell you what I would have done if you called me babe. You called me babe, I'd be like, I'm really laying it down, huh?
Oh my God.
Yeah.
Jesus Christ. I think we would throw that around in the bedroom.
Yeah. We definitely soft launch pet names during raw sex.
Yeah.
And one thing, when you're dating somebody and you don't know what you're really doing, you haven't defined anything, you're just going to want to soft launch all those pet names in bed.
Yeah. During the most intimate thing that you could possibly be doing, that's when you just want to soft launch some names that you're too scared to say anywhere else.
Yeah. Oh, fuck me, stink.
You understand?
That's hysterical.
Oh my God.
That's hysterical. Fuck me, stink.
Oh my God, put it in me, twin.
You understand?
It's just so stupid.
That's hysterical.
Yeah. Oh, give it to me, Bookie.
You understand?
It's just what it is, man.
That's hysterical.
First time pet names is awkward. You were nervous to call me babe for the first time. I was really nervous to do silly accents with you for the first time.
Yeah,
Because there's a, you don't ever, I wish I could go back. Like, I wish we had a relationship camera. You know what I'm saying? Thank you for being comfortable. I wish we had somebody following us around 24/7, because the first time we ever did an accent is something I would love to watch.
Well, do you remember it?
I did. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, I wish I could see it. But the first time Samantha and I would not still be in a relationship if it wasn't for Love on the Spectrum.
Yeah.
And Stranger Things.
Yeah.
Yeah. At the same time, that very specific time in 2022.
Yeah. Changed everything.
Changed everything for us.
It's honestly, it was what, like June-ish?
Yeah.
Like it was definitely the summer, May or June.
Yeah.
It was May.
Yeah.
And then I held back my personality.
Yeah.
For 5 months, and that's all I could do.
I can't believe you did. No one in talking to you now, I can't believe you weren't your silly self with me.
Yeah, I wasn't silly at all,
It's
was
crazy,
I?
but you know why that is? It is because accents are more intimate than sex.
Truly.
If you're doing accents back, like I'm a man. You know what I'm saying? I would never do an accent with another broad. I might fucking stick my dick in it.
You understand?
But I would never do what I just did with you right now.
Yeah.
We're never going back and forth in accent, and obviously that's a joke. I would never do the other thing either.
Yeah. No, I know it's a joke because you know better than me and fucking lose your fucking life, aren't you? Aren't you? You off of it? You might die of it. Guys, suicide.
But yeah, accents are more intimate than sex, and it is the first time you do those together, you're taking a leap. Because somebody's got to do the accent first.
Yeah.
And if you don't do the accent back with me, it is way more embarrassing than saying I love you.
Humiliating.
And it's more embarrassing than saying I love you and getting thank you. From the other person.
Imagine being and a bit, and they're like, "What?"
Yeah. So did you want Thai again, or?
I would. Oh my god, yeah. That's you have to break it off.
Yeah.
You have to break it off.
It'd be over.
That would break me.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's how I know it was comfortable with you.
Yeah, once we did those accents back and forth, once we, because doing our first accent being a Love on the Spectrum Australia accent, it's just Samantha did that. Samantha did a little impression of a character from Love on the Spectrum that we will keep a secret.
Yeah.
His name is Sabod, and he was in season
and
1.
he wanted to go on honeymoon.
You understand?
Once Samantha did an accent from Love on the Spectrum to me, I was like, oh my god. Because you didn't even know
if I was going to take it.
You thought I could have been like, you can't make fun of them.
Yeah.
I could have really, that could have been bad.
Yeah.
And then instead I was like, oh my God, I didn't know you were fucking chill like that.
That's like the hardest we laughed.
Yeah.
That was like the first time we ever we were in holding each other laughing so hard.
Yeah.
Like I had tears pouring out of my eyes.
That's, if there was science to track our hormones, that might be the moment I fell in love with you. No joke, because I was like, that's just funny.
Yeah.
It's just a funny thing, and that brought us closer together.
It did. Then we started doing all types of accents.
Oh yeah, then we started getting off the rails. Then we started combining accents from other accents.
It took when this aired Stranger Things this year, and Vecna didn't have a British accent. I was like, wait a minute, did we make up the British accent for Vecna?
We completely made Vecna South African, and the streets don't talk about it.
We did.
The streets don't talk about it
After
at
me
all.
sit.
Yeah, 100%. 100% Vecna is a South African.
Yeah.
And that's just how we were talking about him for years. Make no mistake.
It is a biracial person from.
Shout out to Robbie Collins, friend of the show. He's a comic from South Africa, and he is a part of why we're still together.
Yeah. After me sit.
After my seat. But it's just what it is. It's just what it is. That is, firsts. Those are very anxious firsts.
Very anxious firsts. I do remember, again, you were very particular about things, so I was walking on eggshells a little bit. But I remember the first time wanting to say that I missed you, and that felt like I couldn't say it.
Oh, that's sad. When was the first time?
I think you were away with Max somewhere, so you were gone for a couple of days. I think it wasn't Albany.
It wasn't LA, probably Albany.
Maybe it was Albany.
Yeah.
Or Philly. Did you guys go to Philly?
Yeah, maybe.
It was somewhere like that. And a close place, which you were away for a couple of days, and I was like, I'll quite miss you, man.
And you couldn't tell me that?
I didn't tell you that.
Wow, that's sad.
But then I knew you missed me because you came straight to my house. Yes, and then we spent the night together, didn't we?
Yes, it's small wins. It's so funny to hear us excited about things like that in the past, and it's like, if I don't have that night now, it's gonna be a little bit of fucking problem.
Yeah. I remember. I used to be like, oh my God, he's gonna come over now. I can't get the guy. Get out of here.
Yeah, it's just what it is. But that's a fun little high thought.
There was a good little high thought.
Fun little high thought. Something that I was thinking about.
Yes,
is I feel like I've seen a lot of people. Oh no, you made a really interesting point. You made a point of, you know how people back in the day were in a marriage and it wasn't working, and instead of calling it quits, they had a kid.
Yeah.
Right? They would have a kid to stay together. And now something that's happening, the phenomenon is shifting. Instead of having kids, people are opening their marriages.
Yeah, opening their marriages.
Right? So you think the equivalent of people having a kid to stay together now is them opening their marriage.
Yeah. That's a very 2026 thing. I feel like we know so many comics that were like married and are no longer married, but they had to
before, on their way out,
they
opened it up to see if that would fix it.
Yeah. And it just didn't.
Yeah. It did the opposite.
It did the opposite. And now both of the comics that we know, their spouses are with the other person that they opened a relationship with.
You understand?
It's just true. Those guys. It's a tough place. It's a tough thing, and it's I think there's progress though. You know what I mean?
It's definitely progress. Hey, at least you're not bringing a baby into the world.
Yeah, and making them deal with that.
Yeah, it's like you're dealing with your own trauma.
Yeah,
as you should.
You're dealing with your own trauma. You're making it worse. But you're dealing with your own trauma. You know what I mean? And I feel like that is progression. And it was just funny to hear you talk about it because no part of your being do you entertain that being possible for you. It's like, we will not open it up. We will not have a threesome. We will not do anything. I don't want any of this. It's to the point like Samantha, like I'm so sure of that being Samantha's truth that if she ever brings up the threesome conversation with me, I'm gonna fucking laugh her out of the room a little bit.
Yeah.
Because she could come to me, because this is what's gonna happen. This is what you would do. You would come up to me and you'd be like, I want to have a threesome with a woman, and I'd be like, I don't want to do that. It doesn't sound fun for me. Like, no, please, I need it. It's for the relationship, and I really need it. And I'd be like, I don't think that's what the relationship needs. And then you're gonna be like, if you love me, you do it. And then I'd be like, fine, because I love you, I'll do it. And then you'd be like, so you want to fuck
another girl. Absolutely.
And that's the fucking problem.
Yeah.
And that's why I want to open up this marriage, because you want to fuck other women so badly.
You understand?
Completely set up.
I would absolutely set you up. I mean, I mean, is there ever a time that I'm asking you a question that to not get you caught up in something? No. Yeah.
Absolutely not.
Absolutely.
What's the last time I feel like I failed tests because one thing about us, we don't have conversations, we have pop quizzes.
Yeah.
Because I might have a la-di-da conversation, but if Samantha's bringing it up, it's because there's going to be a test at the end.
Oh, yeah. This is a loaded question.
Yeah, 100%.
Yeah. And it's not multiple choice at all. No. But yeah, I don't remember the last thing I've asked you. But I'll ask you like stupid ass things all the time.
Yeah, 100%.
Yeah, like I think or if we're looking at like older pictures, I'll ask like, if I was this, would you?
Oh, yeah. Oh, do you, it'd be like, oh, look at my hair. It's different. Do you like my hair like that?
Yeah.
And I'm like, oh my God, you look amazing. So you hate my hair now?
So my hair now? Oh, absolutely, all the time. Yeah. Absolutely. I literally am gonna put a video about this, but like I'll be like, I have to get back in the gym. Like I feel disgusting. He's like, we have to go Monday first thing in the morning, and I'm like, so you agree? Yeah. So you agree? I gotta go to the gym on Monday. Yeah. You were supposed to tell me I look great.
Yeah. So yeah, right. Understood. Question. What are we doing? What are we doing? Why? What joy do you like? What is the purpose of asking me a question with intention to deceive me and see what I say?
Listen, and here's what's happening right now, right? The tides are changing, right?
Yeah. What tides are changing?
And guys are getting like better and more healthy, and it's just like women didn't have to, like, we were better before, and now a lot of our bad shit is coming to light.
So before it could just be about men are the problem. They're not good people who are treating us good.
Yeah.
And now they're getting a little better.
Now they're getting better, or at least I'm with a man that's better. And now I'm just asking you questions like, why are you asking me that? I'm like, I don't have no fucking rhyme or reason for it. Okay, why are you asking me that fucking question? Yeah. I'm just doing it because I got a little toxic in me. Is there a problem? No. Yeah, you signed up for it.
Yeah,
no?
I just haven't signed any papers yet. That's number one. First and foremost, I'm on the leash. You're not. Watch how you talk.
Yeah. If you ever want to go to the doctor again, we'll watch your fucking mouth.
Yeah, that's funny. That's how you know we're in our 30s. Threats used to be like, I'm gonna fucking put you in the hospital. Yeah. And now a threat is like, I'm not gonna let you go to the hospital because you don't have no insurance. I'm gonna send this bitch to the doctor when I'm done with her.
Absolutely. I'm gonna put you in debt.
And then I'm like, she won't let me go to the doctor.
Yeah.
I just don't understand. I just don't get that. I don't understand the wanting the weird answer or a bad answer, looking for it.
I'm not necessarily looking for it, but sometimes I'm complaining about something I'm actually not asking for a solution. Yeah. I'm asking for you to just be a listening ear. And then when you start putting your 2 cents in, you say the wrong thing. You say things like, yeah, we'll go to the gym on Monday. And I go, shut the fuck up. I don't want to go to the gym on Monday. Yeah. I want to complain about this thing and not actually fix it. Do you understand? Yeah. But I will be going back to the gym. I will be going back to the gym.
All right, well, it is what it is.
Yeah, not because of you. Because of me.
Yeah, the guy gets off when I'm a little confused. Answer me honestly, set up.
Yeah.
Answer me honestly doesn't mean tell the truth. Answer me honestly means think really hard about what they want to hear and say it fucking really convincingly.
Yeah.
Or mean it.
Yeah.
Because
you mean it.
Or mean
and
it.
You better mean it.
And you better mean it.
Yeah.
Or at least give the fucking appearance that you don't.
Yeah,
because
exactly.
What you can't do is just say the truth apathetically.
No, you can't. You can't do that.
Because what are you, fucking disrespectful?
Yeah. I just like to ask you a couple little questions every now and then.
Keep
what
me
are you
on my
gonna do?
Yeah, I keep you on your toes and I keep my toes in your mouth.
You understand?
Pretty good actually. But what we're watching now, we have been big into Traitors season 4 of USA. So if you don't watch Traitors, this is a PSA. It's not reality TV. It's not girly TV. It's Big Brother Survivor shit.
Yeah.
It's real fun stuff.
They have challenges and shit. It's real fun.
Good stuff. You guys should check it out. But we have been watching Traitors, and how have you been feeling?
I'm kind of loving the season.
Yeah, the season's good.
I think it's a really good season. I love the Traitors.
Yeah.
We'll see what happens. I have my gut tells me Rob is going to turn on them.
Yeah, I mean,
because I think he's the most under the radar.
He is the most under the radar. I don't think he's got to do a full turn. This is how I feel as a traitor. If you are going to turn, it has to be when there's real heat.
Yeah.
Like you can't I'd rather you turn than defend blindly.
Yeah.
What Boston Rob did to Bob the drag queen last year, I thought was a little bit too harsh.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? He turned quick. But if everybody's saying this person and they know it, you gotta go through group.
Yeah.
So,
I agree.
And I think Rob would probably be the most likely because he's got the least heat.
He's got the least heat on him, and the other two are outspoken.
Yeah.
But I'm loving this. I don't like Colton Underwood. I don't like him
and that's where I'm gonna have to disagree with you. I hate Colton Underwood. I hate him so much. Colton Underwood is everything wrong with this country.
Yeah. Is that his last name? Yes.
You saying it?
I said it, and I thought, did I just make that up?
I don't think his name is Colton Underwood.
I was right.
And just like I said, his name is Colton Underwood, and he fucking stinks.
He stinks.
I can't stand him. He's my least favorite Traitors player in the history of watching.
In the history?
Least favorite by far. Nobody's worse.
Yeah.
He's so annoying.
He's really annoying. I don't think he's the worst ever, but I don't like him at Larsa.
Larsa was not even this annoying. Larsa was classic housewife. I'm not a traitor. You're a traitor. Like Larsa was like a first grader. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And she was annoying, and she does stink. Colton is everything he does makes me want to throw up.
Yeah.
I can't stand him.
He just, I hate his stare.
He's such an asshole. He's so condescending. He thinks he's so smart.
Yeah.
And then, as soon as somebody says something back, he's not even trying to, have a rebuttal. He's just looking around at the other people at the table fix your fucking face.
Yeah, I don't like it at all.
I can't stand him.
And he's just so confidently wrong all the time. And he's been loud and wrong, and then he keeps being loud and wrong. Yeah. And I'm like, guy, you're doing a bad job. Maybe you want to sit back and listen and observe, but he wants to speak all the time.
I hate to be this guy.
Yeah.
But the guy has to be here. He is white privilege personified. He just believes that he has entitled to his beliefs and everybody is. It's crazy to watch him have a thought and then just tell other people that's what the truth is.
That's what the truth is,
and he has absolutely zero shame or guilt or feeling bad when he is wrong.
Absolutely wrong.
He doesn't even let it stop his thought process for 1 second.
Yeah.
He'll be loud and wrong and then have another idea.
Yeah.
Do it again with the same fervor.
And he had the same conviction.
You
and
have
everything.
insecurity.
You were just so wrong.
You're just secure with yourself.
Yeah.
You're just you have full confidence in yourself.
How nice must that be?
I cannot imagine it. It can't make you a better person.
No, it's
you
a nightmare.
have to doubt yourself a little bit to stay a little humble.
You have to.
Otherwise, if you're just gonna believe everything you do, you're just a nightmare.
Yeah, 100%. And I also think he doesn't. I have nothing that no evidence to prove this. I just think he doesn't like women.
He hates women, and my evidence is I'm a dude. I can tell.
Yeah.
All right. Sometimes you're biased because you've been hated by other dudes. I can see it on him, unbiased. That dude hates women.
He hates women. He's in comments.
He's
probably got a burner.
That's how I feel. The kid is out of his mind. I don't like Colton.
Yeah.
I don't like him. I think he's horrible for the show.
Yeah.
Terrible for the show. And unfortunately, speaking of people terrible for the show, unfortunately, Mike Rappaport got sent home. And it was unfortunate. And like for the first 3 episodes, watching Mike Rappaport, I'm like, I need this guy off my screen.
Yeah.
And by the end of the 4th, I'm like, this guy was the best to ever do it.
Yeah.
What an experience the Michael Rappaport experience is.
Yeah. He is a nightmare, and I'm fine to see him go. But I thought he gave a great exit performance.
He had to go.
He had to go.
But by the time he was done, I wanted him to stay. I've never experienced anything like that.
Yeah.
He suckered me, like he had me in the palm of his hand the whole time.
Yeah.
Because he wants to be a villain, and then I'm like, oh my, is he randomly, does he get it a little bit?
No, he
doesn't.
He doesn't. And what is fun about him is the same thing that I think like Tom Sandoval possesses is they have no
awareness.
Idea of how they're being perceived, or they just don't care, and they're saying things, and it's just like, are you crazy?
Yeah, how they feel like they should be perceived is how they think they are being perceived.
And they couldn't be more wrong.
Crazy.
Yeah, except Tom has more likable things about him. But yeah, they remind me of each other in that way.
Yeah.
So like, I'm like, he's annoying, but he is. I mean, I wouldn't say he's good for TV because he is kind of a nightmare, and I can't imagine being on there for the long haul.
No, he had to go.
His last performance was
iconic.
Yeah.
He was so good. It was so good, and I'm like, if you could just shut up until then.
Yeah.
He was so annoying.
He was great.
But the way he got sent home, all the what he said, it was just very funny. It was like a Curb Your Enthusiasm.
It was. It felt like a sketch. It really
was
did.
So perfect.
It was.
Great credit to the producers for all of that.
Of that was really great. Who's your MVP this season?
MVP this season right now. I mean, I hate to be basic. It's Rob from Alabama.
Oh, absolutely.
I mean, the kid is fucking smoked out.
Yeah.
And I feel like I told you that first, and then you came on board. The kid is smoking hot.
Yeah. No, he is. You did tell me first because I didn't watch that season, so I didn't take in Rob at all. Like I've seen him in some stuff, and I didn't really take him in. And then you were like, "Oh, this guy's hot," and then I was like, I went in already wanting to say no, and then he looks at the camera, and I saw his jawline, and I was like, "Wait a minute,
You get it. He's just a hot kid. The way he carries himself, he's hot. You look at Rob from Traitors, and you go, I didn't watch season 6 of Love Island, but Leah was wrong.
You understand?
There's no way this guy is not correct. He's so hot. I would do it. Like, I want to be friends with him.
Me too.
Like, he's the type of hot that, like, I would see him as a straight dude and be like, yo, I hope he likes me. Like, I hope he really fucks with me. Like, I hope, like, that's how I feel about Bad Bunny. I want to meet Bad Bunny, and I hope he's like, yo, I think JC's mad cool.
Yeah. I think,
and that's because he's hot.
and I think he is cool because like all the gay guys are like Rob, like they all love him, which means I think he's a good person.
Yo, I want him to think of me and be like, yo, I fuck with that dude.
Yeah.
That and it's like a primal instinct within me, and I don't know if that makes me a really manly man or a really gay man. I don't know which one, like, but I want him to really fuck with me. Yeah,
I like him a lot. He is my MVP.
Yeah, he's him. And close second got to be. I want to say Candace or Dorinda. Dorinda's mad fun.
Dorinda's so funny. Give her more.
Funny. She's so funny. She's hysterical. I loved her back and forth with Ron. Ron is the least. Ron is terrible.
Yeah, he's really bad on the show
because he's a stand-up. He's a comedian. I thought he would go in there and be great. He hasn't had fun.
No,
it's got to be sad.
I just don't even know why he wanted to go on the show.
Yeah.
I'm like, you look like you are annoyed to be there. You don't want to actually talk to anybody. And it's like...
And then when people try to talk to him, he's a little bit of a dick.
Yeah, and it's like, this is actually a game of alliances and things. You have to actually be talking to people.
Yeah.
Because you have to save your ass.
Yeah. Yeah,
crazy.
And he thinks he's so smart, and he hasn't said one name correct yet.
Yeah, and then
he thinks he's so smart.
He thinks he's so smart, and it's like, babe, and he wants people to believe him. It's like, I would never believe somebody who's letting their hair grow in like that. Yeah. Shave it bald.
You can't.
What are you even talking about?
You can't be smart with that on your head.
Why is he doing that? He's going bald, and he won't cut it off, and it looks horrible. And I always feel like, I'm like, do the producers hate him? I feel like it's always like a ceiling shot on him. I can see the top of his head, and it's so bad.
Yeah, it's terrible. But MVP, Rob, Candace, Dorinda has been all three of those. I've been
Yeah.
Also, sometimes I'm watching the show because I think Lisa Rinna is a bimbo.
Yeah.
And then sometimes I'm like, is she randomly the smartest person in the room?
I live for her.
She's hysterical.
I live her. I don't watch Beverly Hills, so I have no idea like how she actually is.
Yeah.
But on this show, I'm really liking her a lot.
Yeah. I think sometimes the way that they present her to me, they're like putting the bar on the floor for her intelligence level. Because when she does something that makes sense, like when she correctly described what was happening in the murder scene from the Traitors' perspective, I was like, does she know what's going on?
Yeah.
Like it's been a roller coaster for her.
Yeah. She's been great, but also she's an actress.
Yep.
So she's pretty good at pretending to be whatever. Yeah.
I know her from Entourage. What do you know her from?
She used to be in commercials for diapers, like adult diapers.
Really?
Yeah, and I've also she was big in the 90s. I actually don't remember why I know her.
90210 type shit?
Maybe she was big in the 90s, so I knew her face, but I can't place her. But she was in Depends commercials.
Okay, Traitors been fun. Been fun watch. If you guys don't watch the show, it's the best.
It is really fun. It's so what I look forward to for January because it is a really fun show.
Yeah.
I love it.
What else on Traitors have you noticed that you want to?
I love what I do love about
Monet. Monet is great.
I miss Monet, but what I do love about Traitors is there will be people from shows that I watch that I don't like, and then they perform so well on the show. I don't like Candace at all.
Yeah, she's killing it,
and she's killing it. I'm like, oh my god, I'm rooting for her. I think she's doing so good. I do love that. I hated Tom Sandoval, and then he came on the show, and I was like, he's great TV.
Yeah,
Tom was great. When he got sent home, I was sad.
I know. I want him back. I hope he comes back.
They could bring him back. So good.
They should bring him back as a traitor.
I would love that.
He would get voted out in the first round table. It'd be incredible.
It would be, yeah.
What a guy. Yeah. The last thing I want to say about Traitors is the figure skaters. What absolute flops. What absolute? Why do they have any of my screen time?
0. Get out of here.
And not just from the Russian judge.
Yeah.
All right. For me too. They don't give a single thing.
They don't give anything, and they're like, we want to keep it a secret that we're friends. Why? No one cares because you're a non-motherfucking factor.
Yeah, you've taken it one step further. Nobody knows your friends because nobody knows you're here.
Yeah, no one knows you're here.
Who cares about you?
I feel like Gabby last season when Ivar was sitting there, she's like, oh my God, did Ivar get killed? And he's like, Gabby, I'm right here. Yeah.
To his defense, he won.
That's why I'm like, oh, these guys are still here. That's right. I'm like, forget, I don't even know his name.
Yeah, the figure skaters and the dude from One Tree Hill. Sweet man. Beautiful gowns.
Let me tell you something.
Tell me.
The fact that I know he had to choose to put One Tree Hill under there. And it's like, Steven, if you don't say you're from fucking Laguna Beach.
Well, One Tree Hill's more of an acting thing, so I get it.
Of course, that's what he wants. It's like, babe, shut the fuck up. You're Steven from Laguna Beach. Yeah. Steven. Yeah. Steven. Yeah. Please. If you don't think you got on One Tree Hill because you were on Laguna Beach, you got nothing coming.
Yeah. 100%.
Steven Coletti.
Yeah. It's just
you're very handsome, by the way. You've barely aged. You look great.
Really sweet guy, too.
So sweet.
So nice to everybody.
Sweet, nice guy.
Good, man. Can't wait for more. You guys should watch Traitors. It's the best. And then you won't feel alienated when we talk about it. But what else is going on? And something near and dear to Samantha's heart.
Right,
it happened recently. And if you're a straight man and you don't watch Traitors, you're not going to like this next part either. But Samantha, I'll let you be the one to break the news.
Yeah, so word just got out that Bravo longtime couple, Kyle and Amanda, have split up. And I am more shocked than I am about Christy and Desmond. Yeah. Thank God, set my girl free from that 40-something-year-old child.
You understand?
Peter Pan.
Yeah.
I can't wait for Amanda to be with someone who is not blonde.
Yeah.
That is an actual man, and I don't know if it's true, but we'll give her an orgasm for the first fucking time. There's no way Kyle knows what he's doing down there, and I love Kyle, by the way.
I will say, Kyle, jacked kid.
We saw him in the streets.
Jacked kid, absolutely shorter than I thought.
Shorter than I thought.
Way wider than I thought.
Ripped.
Yeah.
Not as bad looking in person.
Oh, no, and he's in his 40s.
He actually looks great. Whatever, it's fine.
He looks great. He'll be fine. He'll keep sleeping on the couches of fans.
Yeah, exactly.
But you called this from a mile away.
I called it from a mile away.
Samantha has been talking about these two splitting up for years, and I'm pretty sure you've been right the whole time.
I have been right, and I do want to read.
Yes.
I sent a text message on June 6th to my bestie Jessie, and I said I have predictions for Summer House next season. It doesn't matter what I said before that, but my last thing was Kyle and Amanda are going to have a bad summer, fighting a lot, and after the holidays, Amanda will file for divorce. And today is January 19th. We are right after the holidays, and Amanda has filed for divorce.
Yeah, Samantha.
Well, I don't know if she's actually filed for divorce, but they are separated.
They split up, and you absolutely call that from a mile away, and it's got to feel good to be right.
It feels really good to be right, and then also the rest of them stuff I wrote in there was also happened to be true.
100%, 100% is what it is. What are you gonna do?
Yeah, and it's just called a woman's intuition.
Yeah, when you see people get divorced, how do you feel?
It depends.
Honestly, I feel like you shouldn't have to go to court if you didn't have kids.
Yeah, and you go your way, I go my way.
Yeah, I feel like going to court after a divorce, but you guys don't have any kids, I feel like you're being performative.
100%.
Yeah, there's
like you're trying to be down so bad. Just go the separate ways.
Yeah, go your separate ways. Split up your assets. You're fine. There are no kids. It doesn't matter.
Here's how I feel. If you are a married couple and you don't have kids and you decide to divorce, it's not a divorce. It's just a breakup.
You guys broke up.
That's
all it is.
There's nothing. People are like, divorce is really hard. When people say that, I'm like, babe, you broke up.
Yeah.
You broke up. We've all been through it. There's nothing different. When you have kids, it is way bigger on the scale of a breakup.
Here's another thing with people with kids when they're divorcing, because we were watching Wolf of Wall Street and we saw them. Here's just a true thing. Guys acting like they want full custody, stop doing that.
Oh my God, please.
You understand?
Guys, nobody believes you.
Yeah, no one believes you.
Nobody. Whenever I see that in movies, I'm like, he does not want. Why does he act like he wants the kid full time? He doesn't want it.
100%. Can I be honest? The reason sometimes why I know I'm not ready for a kid is whenever I hear someone be like, yeah, and I'm going to take the kids. I'm like, girl, don't do that.
Yeah.
Give it to him. Have your free time.
Yeah.
You're like, I'm going to take the kids. It's like, oh, you mean the responsibility, your joy, you can't do anything?
Yeah.
Give him the babies, girl. Go out.
And when they say that in shows, they're always like, oh my God, no, she's going to take the kids. In real life, those guys are like the Drake meme. They're like, oh.
Yeah, damn.
On the weekends too, you're going to take the kids? Damn, man. So next Friday, you'll have the kids? Oh, no.
Damn, I hate unlimited free time.
Damn, bro. The next play on Wednesday, you have the kids on that day too?
Damn.
Fuck, man.
Damn, I have Shorty coming over on Thursday. You have the kids? Damn, I got to fuck this bitch now.
Damn, fuck, man. Damn, this now you want to make the marriage work, so you don't have to have the kids all the time. You want to make this work because I like to be in a house with somebody I hate with two little kids that don't fucking do shit but take my buddy. I like that.
Yeah,
you don't want to work it out? No, fuck, man.
Damn.
I guess you just take the kids.
Yeah. I never get it. And then when women are fighting for it, I'm like, girl, give him the responsibility.
The women, I get it because they look at the guy and they go,
yeah, there's no fucking way.
I'm not leaving my kid with that man.
Yeah.
It's a crazy time.
It is a crazy time.
Dudes want to randomly lock in.
Yeah.
Just to spite the woman.
Just to spite the woman.
Yeah,
it's kind of insane.
Yeah. I hate when I say, Dan, I'm taking. No, you're not.
Yeah.
You don't want that.
Yeah. But Kyla and Amanda are breaking up, and also something we did watch is Wolf of Wall Street. I did want to say one thing about it.
Go for it.
Wolf of Wall Street. We watched it. I had seen it before, so did you. But it's a good movie. It's funny. We watched it, and I was like, it is so funny what men and women take from that movie.
Yeah.
It's totally different.
Yeah.
The amount of men that like watched that movie and got inspired to like start a business when the whole movie is just him on a downward fucking spiral. Like, yeah, he's making money.
Yeah.
He had to pay like $100 million in restitution.
Yeah.
And he lost everything. He was drug addicted. He lost all his friends, his wife, his children, everything. He lost it. And guys were like, saw that movie and they were like, I'm inspired.
Yeah. 100%. Guys, well, that's because he was on a downward spiral. To the bros, he's on an upward trajectory. The
Crazy.
whole movie, he's rolling in yachts and doing baller stuff. He's flying helicopters at his house. It was crazy. So, like, guys, we're not thinking long term like affect negatively. We're seeing the flashy life, and we're like, I want that.
Yeah, you're like, yo, he gets bitches.
He made money. He made money because that's a truth about men.
Yeah, it's so true. It is. It's wild. I'm watching it. I'm like, this is sad. At the end, I'm like, oh, this is sad. Like, I know he's actually doing fantastic now and all that stuff.
He was in the movie.
He actually, and he is probably a good businessman. But it's like to watch that movie and see that he's just scheming people, and everyone's like, I'm completely inspired. I'm like, what are you? The man was. The end of the movie is him being arrested.
Yeah. He's in prison.
He loses his wife asking him for a divorce. He loses everything. He's drug addicted. Yep. It's so bad. And men were like, wow, man, I'm trying to get like you, twin.
Worth the squeeze. Yeah, for real. I'm trying to get like you, man. It's crazy.
It's wild.
But, you know, it's just a true thing. It's just a true little negative thing about men. And that's why that movie was so successful.
Yeah. And then JC asked me the dumbest fucking question he could ever ask me when we were watching the movie. We were watching the movie and Jordan's fucking cheating on his wife. And he goes, and he goes, would you like be okay with this? Because like I had all that money. And I was like, are you fucking stupid?
I was like, yo, if I got a lot of money and you didn't have to work anymore and we were rich beyond our wildest dreams and I took care of everything, would you be upset if I cheated on you?
Yeah. And I was like, you're fucking stupid. I was like, oh, you think I'm some bitch from Bay Ridge? Yeah. You got nothing coming. I'll fucking kill you. Yeah. Are you crazy?
Yeah.
You know what I mean? The Duchess of Bay Ridge, she wasn't full Italian, and neither am I, but I am in this case. I'll fucking kill you. You'll be sleeping with the fucking fishes.
Yeah, it's
with the Naomi yacht in the bottom of the fucking ocean.
It's true. I will say I love that movie.
It's a
great movie. Do you remember the first time you saw Wolf of Wall Street?
I think I saw it in the movie theater, but I don't remember it. Like, there was nothing, special that happened.
I too saw Wolf of Wall Street in the movie theater, and picture this.
Yeah, picture this.
The years 2012 or 2013. There's no way to tell. I was in college. I was probably drunk.
Yeah.
Years 2012, 2013. It is Christmas.
Yeah.
And this movie featuring Leonardo DiCaprio, one of the greatest actors of our generation, and Martin Scorsese, one of the greatest filmmakers of all time, it's coming out.
Yeah.
And I see the fact that they're working together, and I go, I got to see this movie. And I look at my family, and we have a tradition. We do Christmas morning, we open gifts, and then Christmas afternoon, we go with the Jewish people to the movie theater. We see a movie every Christmas, and this is the first year I'm maybe 20 years old.
Yeah.
20, 21, 19, 20, 21 years old. And I'm like, Mom, I'm a man. Let me pick the movie. Leonardo DiCaprio is going to be Martin Scorsese.
Yeah.
We got to go see this on Christmas.
I'm sure they wanted to see it too.
Oh, yeah.
Of course, the Leo movie. You got to see a Leo movie.
We went to go see Martin Scorsese at the movie theater on Christmas with my mother.
Yeah.
And the first scene is just Leonardo DiCaprio snorting a little bit of cocaine out of a hooker's asshole.
Yeah, that's literally the first.
It's the first thing you see. And then my mom just looks at me and she goes,
Merry fucking Christmas, JC. Yeah. The Lord our Savior was born today and I'm watching this shit.
Yeah, you're not picking the fucking movie no more.
Yeah.
And she was furious.
Yeah.
And it was really awkward because that's only where it starts. It just gets worse from there. It was an absolute, and when Leo didn't win, everybody was upset. I'm like, that movie kind of sucked.
Yeah.
That movie made me feel mad awkward. Yo, Wolf of Wall Street was really uncomfortable to watch.
Yeah, that's hysterical.
Because I watched it with my mom.
Yeah, that's got a nightmare, but she didn't like it, no?
I don't know. I haven't talked about it with her
Yeah,
since.
you're like, I gotta get out of here.
Yeah, I was busy watching. I don't know. We just watched her movies from then on.
Yeah.
That was watching Wolf of Wall Street with a parent.
Is crazy. The fact that you guys were going to the movies on Christmas, I couldn't think of something that's more my worst nightmare.
I was about to say we still do. We don't do that.
You don't do that, no.
Till we couldn't. Till the wheels fell off. We were doing.
Yeah. My worst nightmare. I hate going to the movies.
Oh yeah. Well, you hate watching movies. You hate movies.
Yeah.
For somebody who wants to play in them, you hate movies. You can't. Stand
sometimes I'm like, I'll never be able to be it because like the way people talk about movies, I'm gonna just be like, yeah. I mean, it was fun to do. I'm not gonna watch it. Yeah. Y'all can watch it.
Yeah. I mean, what are you gonna do?
I was talking about the other day with I feel with comics or somebody, but I was like, I cannot imagine doing a movie, being like the star of a movie, going to the movies. And like on the premiere day and watching it with a bunch of people.
Really?
I would never watch. I would never. I would do the red carpet and then I would leave. I'm not taking in this movie for the first time with everybody else on a big screen. Like absolute. There's nothing. I would leave.
I'm gonna be real with you. You are not anywhere near narcissistic enough for this business. You're gonna have to really.
Adam Driver does that.
You have to really want people to see. Yeah, Adam Driver. Adam Driver was in the military.
Adam Driver?
Yeah, kid was a military.
I didn't know that.
Yeah, that kid's got PTSD. You don't got that.
Yeah. My mother was militant.
You understand?
Yes, I do.
Yeah.
Yeah, I just don't like to. I just would not. There's just no way I want to be around a bunch of people. And then it's over, and then everyone's awkwardly walking out, and like you just started, and everyone's like, "Great job, get me out of here."
You don't want people kissing your ass a little bit.
No.
What
if it's a flop?
Then they're gonna lie to you, and you're not gonna have to deal with it till the next day when the reviews come out. In the moment, nobody's gonna be like that fucking thing sucked. They're gonna be like, "You're incredible. That was a great job." They're just gonna make you feel.
But
good.
imagine, because I'm sure this happens more often than not as an actor. Like you do a movie that you think is gonna be good, and then you watch it put together, and you go, "This is a fucking flop."
Yeah.
And then as you're watching it, you're coming to that realization while everyone else's. I would get the fuck out of there.
Yeah, but you can't do it. You got to project confidence. It's all the business is not the business you think it is.
No, I got.
It's all appearances. You got to be a crazy person. You got to not care, man.
Oh,
I love.
Please, one thing about me, I care.
I guess I'm just a boy because, like, to me, it's the same thing as like showing off my Pokemon card collection as a kid.
Yeah.
Like, look at this. Look at what I've done. Look at these things that I've assembled that look all nice that I want you to see. It's the same thing with a movie that I do. Like, everybody watch me.
Oh my God, never.
Look at me. I'm gonna do it's very. Like kid energy. Look at me, Mom. Watch this.
Yeah.
Movie.
No.
Instead of like a flip that everybody can do.
Yeah, but you like that. Like when your mom would tell you to come dance, you'd love to do that.
To an extent.
No, like when my parents would be like, Samantha, you could sing for these people. I'd be like, no.
Yeah.
And I just wouldn't do it.
Yeah.
So we're just very different people.
Yeah, we are very different people.
Yeah. JC one time missed a train because he was watching himself on his phone.
Ooh, big time. Had a great set. Had a great set at Greenwich Village Comedy Club. Stopped getting booked there, but it was a great set.
It was a great set. Once you watch that set back, it probably wasn't so good.
No. I watch that set right now and be like, this kid's a fucking hack. He has no business in this business. But,
You understand?
no, that's what it is. We're all different people, but we're having a good time, and I feel like I had a good time on this
Me
episode.
too.
Thank you guys so much for coming and listening and stopping by for Soft Launch episode 125. We have our In Rhythm show this Sunday at New York Comedy Club. Link will be in bio. We also have our Valentine's Day Soft Launch show.
Very big show.
Yes, very big show. The return of the live show. show. It's going to be a blast. Samantha and I will be hosting together, and we'll be on stage a lot, and we'll be interacting with you. So guys, come buy your tickets. They're in the link in the bio. And then just subscribe, leave a comment. Tell us how much you love us. Tell us what you liked about the episode. Tell us other things to watch.
Yes, and if you listen to this podcast and you really haven't subscribed, we need you to subscribe because we need one more to get to 700 subscribers, and it's driving me nuts.
Literally one more subscriber. So even if you have to create a YouTube page that's not active and subscribe us, we'll fucking take it.
We'll take it. Yeah.
All right, we'll take it, and we'll appreciate you guys. Thank you so much for listening. I've been JC Mendoza.
I'm Samantha Santos.
Catch y'all next week.
Bye.
Peace.